Imagine a newspaper boy transforming into one of India's most influential trainers. An entrepreneur who never steps into his office and still has built a multi-crore training empire. This isn't a work of fiction, but the extraordinary journey of Tiger Santosh Nair, a man who turned the ordinary into the extraordinary.
I was in a school called Barfiwala School, and from there, after that, I did my graduation in commerce. Now, all throughout my life, I had this desire to be a big man or something, but I didn't know how to do it and things like that. And the economic condition of my home was not so great,
His father's spending habits left a deep impact on him and shaped his understanding of the importance of handling personal finances.
After my BCom, I took up a job. So morning newspaper, then go to college, work as an accountant in the afternoon from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Take the fast train, come do the tuition at that Parivar building out here near to this.
One day, a chance encounter with an old friend would lead to a life-changing opportunity. This interaction served as the catalyst that propelled Nair into the world of sales. Fueled by sudden determination, he decided to master this new field.
And so I read 400 books on sales and about 1,250 audios and radios on sales.
The induction training's impact at his new job was so profound that he believes it was during those first 5 days, Eureka Forbes, that his life changed. It also sparked his passion for training others.
We had about 3,500 salesmen, and the national average sales of vacuum cleaners per month per person was 4 vacuum cleaners. 20 days were left in Eureka Forbes at that day in the month of October 1985. I sold 26 vacuum cleaners and became India's #1 salesman.
His disciplined habit of self-reflection also contributed to his professional growth.
So this is the 6 books that I write, every night. It takes about an hour and a half to do that. And therefore this reflection that I did was the biggest habit that I developed in 1985.
He believes in continuous monitoring of his performance and a commitment to personal transformation, which is embodied in his Tiger philosophy.
T for tough, I for ingenious, G for go-getter, E for enterprising, and R for resourceful.
His colleagues and superiors began to encourage him to consider a new path, training. Inspired by this idea and his own personal transformation, Mr. Nair decided to step into the world of training business.
So SMART was started in the garden of my father. So we had a 285 square feet home, and the garden was about 400-500 square feet. But my father was not so very cooperative to have an office running from that little place and all. We made enough amount of money in the first 9-10 months, and cash down we brought a 21 lakh rupee office.
But training was only one side of the business. Nair knew he needed a sales team to expand the company's reach.
So I recruited salespeople, then I recruited branch managers, then I recruited general managers, vice presidents.
He delegated and made his team so strong that
I never visit the office. I have not gone to my office for years.
even when he was at top in a particular field of training, he did not just stick to it. He kept moving, kept evolving, and in the process, he discovered a new passion: training entrepreneurs.
So I came into the SME sector way back in the year 2001 or so.
Mr. Nair didn't just stumble into entrepreneurship, he embraced it, transforming industries and lives along the way. His impact is seen in the success stories of his clients. Take Wallplast, for example, a company that had managed to generate 45 crores in 35 years. However, with only 7 years of enrolling his training programs, Wallplast experienced an impressive growth spurt, escalating from 45 crores to a whopping 950 crores. This is but one of the numerous examples of clients who have managed to increase their turnover more than tenfold under Mr. Nair's expert guidance.
You see, we started off, when we started 23 years ago, we were, in the very few months, we did 35 lakhs turnover, then we became 65. Then we became a company which was 1 crore, then we became 1.5 crores, 2 crores. That way we grew to about 20 crores. Then COVID happened. We should have done online business long time back. But I'm not very technology kind of a guy. I'm a people's guy.
Despite these challenges, they adapted swiftly to the changing business landscape.
Within a month's time, we started our online business and we did an extremely good job, kept the company alive and things like that.
As co-founders, both in business and in life, Santosh Nair's wife played a key role.
We had our roles completely chalked out, separate. So whatever is probably not there in the organization as a policy or as a process was something that I got interested in.
As husband and wife running a business together, there are disagreements, but based on their strengths, they let the person have the final say.
Mr. Nair, like any conscious individual, understands the crucial importance of health in one's life. But his views are unique when it comes to keeping energy high.
Now, what happens when you do jobs in which you are bad or not able? Your energy keeps draining. The second job, the jobs like accounts in which I am just about able. Now, these jobs when you do, you will do it in a repetitive manner. There will not be any kind of innovation. The third one is superior. Whenever you do that job, your energy is very high, you produce exceptional results, but dil se pucho to karna nahi chahenge. And then comes the distinct forte, jobs in which you have distinct forte, what you love to do and what you do best.
He implements this idea within his own company as well, delegating responsibilities and focusing on what he does best, transforming people through his speeches. Santosh Nair believes in 4 freedoms that every entrepreneur should strive for.
First one is the freedom of time. Number 2 is the freedom of money. The third freedom is the freedom of relationship. And the fourth and the most important freedom is the freedom of purpose.
Purpose, the compass that guides your journey. As an entrepreneur, you should have the freedom to pursue a cause that's bigger than yourself. At Smart Solutions, every team member is given the tools to excel, to become extraordinary.
So every human being in our company is expected to go through a process of transformation.
From receptionists becoming general managers to executive assistants becoming CEOs. Santosh's approach to team building has proven to be remarkably effective. He emphasizes the importance of learning and mentorship in his entrepreneurial journey. As a result of all these learnings, Santosh Nair has carved a niche for himself in the world of business, sales, and personal transformation. Now, his vision for Smart Solutions is
to incorporate the great practice of GE, become the Harvard of entrepreneur education, build 100 million success story and become $1 billion company by 2035.
His journey teaches us no matter where we start, with determination and relentless pursuit of knowledge, we can achieve extraordinary heights. His disciplined habit of self-reflection and self-assessment is a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. His approach to team building, focusing on individual growth and potential, has proven to be remarkably effective, leading to the success of many who have worked with him. Above all, Tiger Santosh Nair's journey emphasizes the importance of purpose and pursuit of a cause bigger than oneself, reminding us that entrepreneurship is not just about financial success, but also about making a meaningful impact